Hi everybody, here I am at the Academy. I'm going to show you how to do the blanket stitch like I showed you yesterday. So you do need your shape. So here's my shape, and you do want to make sure that you punch holes all the way around. Now, if you broke your hole, so you see how I kind of broke my hole here? I actually punched right through the edge. All I did to fix that was I just took a little bit of clear tape. You can see it actually is kind of shiny. And I put it over the hole like a little Band-Aid, and then I just re-punched the hole so that it could, still save the hole. Because remember, you're going to be stitching around this shape, and of course, you want to make sure that your stitches don't fall out. Let me pause for a second because I have to unstitch my shape, and as soon as I'm done unstitching, I'll be right back with you. Okay, so here I am with my heart unstitched. And what I did tell you to do yesterday is you're going to take your either piece of yarn, shoelace, or maybe have some string at home. And you're going to put it through any one of the holes on your shape. Now, I'm not pulling it all the way through. So you see I have my long string sticking out one side and my short string on the other. It's going to cross and put my little tail through and pull. So I'm tying it one time to my shape, to my heart. So I got one long string sticking at the end, and of course I've got my short one. I hope you're not getting all the noise from the bathroom hand dryer. Hopefully you're just hearing me through my earbud. All right, so now I'm going to stitch. So here I go. I'm going to pick the very next empty space. I'm going to stick it on through that empty space, and I'm going to pull it. Now I'm not pulling it all the way through because I'm going to leave a little loop here on the front. And I'm going to take my end and I'm going to push it through the loop, and I'm going to pull, and that's going to make my first blanket stitch. I'll do that again just in case you missed it. So here we go. I'm going to stick my string in the very next open hole. I'm going to pull my string on through. I'm going to leave that little loop on the front. It keeps turning over on me. And now I'm going to put the end of my string through that little loop, and I'm going to pull, and that's going to make my next blanket stitch. And you're going to just kind of snug it down so that as you go along, you'll notice you're doing it right. You see how my blanket stitch, and it's also called the stem stitch, is outlining right around the outside of my shape. So here I go again. Just keep doing that. And when you run out of thread, yarn, string, or shoelace, you just want to add another one. Now, I know typically my shapes that I have here at the Academy, good morning, they usually take two colors or two strings. So depending on how big your shape is, maybe you printed one of those out that I left for you online. They might be a little smaller. All right, so pushed it through, left my little loop. I go through the loop and pull. And that gives you your next blanket stitch. So I hope this was helpful in creating your blanket stitch. You're going to go all the way around your shape, and then when you're done, snap a picture, hand it in on the assignment.